Screening for dyslexia is done at primary 1 and 2 in mainstream schools, but parents and experts are urging for early screening to be introduced at the preschool level. They say early intervention can help a dyslexic child do better by up to 4 times compared to one who receives help at age 11. Monica Cavani with more.
9-year-old Charlene Quek takes over 2 hours to complete a series of math questions on multiplication. That's more than double the time taken by her peers.
During her kindergarten's K2, we realized that she has difficulty in writing her own name and spelling, and also realized that she's very active. So the teacher from the K2 advised us to bring her to see a doctor.
After a comprehensive diagnostic test by the Dyslexia Association of Singapore, Charlene was diagnosed with severe dyslexia at the age of 6.5. She's been attending classes at DAS for almost 3 years and now uses creative methods to cope with her literacy and numeracy challenges. DAS says international research shows about 4% of any population will have dyslexia severe enough to warrant intervention. This translates to about 20,000 primary and secondary school students in Singapore alone. Currently, it says it supports over 2,400 students. And while most of them seek help between the ages of 9 and 11, DAS says intervention should come at the preschool stage.
Ideally, there should be a large-scale program to identify children at a younger age. MOE has already started this at the P1 and P2 level. If we can work with the preschool fraternity to identify children at risk of dyslexia, I think that will be very, very good, and a big step towards helping these children much earlier.
The association says it has its own preschool assessment program that does not give a diagnosis, but helps identify children who could be dyslexic. But going forward, this could mean working with large preschool organizations like the PAP Community Foundation Childcare Centres, NTUC, and other private preschool centres. Separately, it also resubmitted a proposal for a special school for dyslexic children to the Education Ministry at the end of last month. This after feedback from parents through 2 surveys it conducted in 2005 and 2011.
They have a school for dyslexic children. You and I are the same, and we are all on the same platform. The teacher and student ratio would be a lot less. So maybe the teacher is able to cope.
But other parents are concerned of a stigma attached to children coming out of a special rather than a mainstream school. Instead, they add students could remain in mainstream schools but have specially assigned teachers to help them overcome their learning difficulties.